Keurig Coffee has completely renovated the coffee industry for the better. Today I will be reviewing the Keurig coffee maker as well as demonstrating how to use the product. The Keurig is a single-serve coffee machine that makes it easier and quicker to make your everyday coffee. This coffee machine is so much better than the old generic coffee makers because it is single-serve, quicker than a regular coffee pot, and it lets different people enjoy different flavors of coffee. Unlike normal coffee pots, the Keurig is single serve and allows coffee drinkers to make 1 cup of coffee at a time. This helps keep customers' coffee warm. TopOffMyCoffee.com explains it takes a lot less time to heat up a 10 ounce of coffee in a Keurig rather than to heat up 6 cups of coffee in a larger drip machine. This all stops coffee from sitting out and becoming bitter. LuckyBelly.com explains they were originally created to solve the problem of bitter stewed coffee sitting in pots offices all morning. The Keurig coffee maker takes way less time to brew coffee than a standard coffee pot. Standard coffee makers take a long time to brew coffee, so it's not a quick process that will get you out of the door in a timely manner. TopOffMyCoffee.com says it should take anywhere from 6 to 12 minutes to brew a full pot of coffee depending on the size of the pot. Unlike the Keurig, which brews coffee very fastly, according to TopOffMyCoffee.com, if you are using a single-serve coffee maker like a Keurig or some other alternative, it should take anywhere between 1 to 3 minutes. And in my experience, it's taken only about a minute to brew coffee in my Keurig coffee maker, whereas a normal cup of coffee has taken way longer. There will be no fighting over which flavor of coffee will be made because each person can have different flavors with the Keurig. MyBestFriendsCoffee.com says, the taste is subjective and you will end up with cups that best suit your taste. There will be no fighting over which flavor of coffee will be made because each person can have different flavors. So in a household or in offices, there won't have to be a decision made each day on what flavor of coffee is going to be made for their pot. AfterACupOfCoffee.net explains you don't have to fight with other household members about which coffee is best to make. You can buy your favorite and they can buy theirs, and each of you can have the perfect cup of coffee. So now I'll demonstrate how to actually use the Keurig coffee machine. So first you'll want to hit the power button, and that's what actually heats the Keurig up. And you'll also want to fill the water on this side, fill it up to the top. In my experience, you don't have to fill this up every single time you want to make coffee, but usually with my family, we're a family of 4, and we just have to refill it every single morning. So it makes at least 4 cups of coffee each time you fill it up. So now I'll take my coffee pod and get rid of this old coffee pod that I had before. Take that out, take my new coffee pod, stick it in here, and I'll push down. You should hear a clicking noise to let you know that it's ready to go. And then I'll take my coffee cup and stick it right under here, which if you have a bigger cup, I found out that you can actually take this piece off so that you can fit a bigger cup, maybe like a Yeti, to fill up with coffee. So I'll put my coffee cup right under here, and then with Keurigs with this Keurig specifically, you have 3 different options on how many ounces you want of coffee. The first option's 4, 6, and 8 ounces. Other Keurigs have many options like that. Some have 6, 8, and 12. Just depends on which coffee Keurig maker you buy. So then I'll select my 6 ounces and it will start brewing. So in conclusion, overall, the Keurig coffee maker is a great new innovative way to go about making coffee every day. It is a single-serve coffee maker which makes it quicker than a regular old coffee machine and allows you to make a variety of coffee flavors at a time. The Keurig coffee maker is definitely worth the money because of its numerous benefits and great qualities. So
Cheers.